Welcome back. May 6th is Holocaust Remembrance Day, a day we reflect on the atrocities of concentration camps and the 6 million Jews killed by the Nazis. It's also a day we think about the survivors of those dark times. Joining me is Betty Denny. She's the author of Wake of Madness, My Family's Escape from the Nazis. So I know it sounds obvious, but can you talk a little bit about what inspired you, or how did you get into writing this book?
Sure. Well, I definitely wanted my grandchildren to understand their heritage. When I was growing up, I don't think I really thought of my parents as Holocaust survivors, because I really thought that was a term reserved for people who had suffered the worst atrocities.
Right.
But then, you know, over the decades, I realized how their lives had been upended, their citizenship stripped from them, their livelihood taken away.
And also, so this book, kind of talk, well, if you don't mind, kind of talk about, I think it's interesting you said you didn't really see your parents as Holocaust survivors. When did it dawn on you that, you know, like how old were you, or what, you know, maybe you did your own digging before you were like, wow, I really need to, you know?
Well, I think it was really when my mom lived with us here in Omaha for the last 15 years of her life. And when she turned 88, I almost lost her. And I realized then that if I didn't capture those stories, that it would be completely lost. And my parents didn't talk much about it when I was a child. So it was then that I began to realize that there was really a lot there. But it was only later, when I was able to research the history that was unfolding them around them, that I realized the import of it. And then when I stumbled on that box of documents that, you know, I mentioned to you, that was really the most remarkable thing, because my parents saved really every bit of trivia you can imagine, from automobile repair receipts and restaurant bills. I mean, things that you'd think, you know, you would just toss. And maybe over 100 letters, all written in German. And so when I stumbled on those, I knew I had something very special, because it's from the years 1938 to 1950 or so. And so eventually, when I got them translated, I was able to use that information to really piece together a pretty exact timeline and a roadmap for their escape.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which was really remarkable. I mean, on a daily basis, which also then allowed me to look at the history on a daily basis.
Right. Okay. And then you have a book signing coming up, correct?
I do.
Okay.
It's at the Bookworm this coming Saturday, May 11th, from 2 to 4 p.m.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'll talk a little more about the background of the book and what it took to create it.
Absolutely.
And then I'll be there to sign.
Thank you so much for putting all of your parents' documents into a book that people can read and learn more about what they went through. Yes.